What up? What up? What up? What up? What's good? What's up? Atlanta, you've come back to me. You've come back to me. We're here. It's me. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is L Teddy 27. I'm a teacher. I'm angry all of the time. And these are my chronicles. Angry Teacher Chronicles. This is a review for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Season 9, Episode 1. You can check out all my reviews for Season 8. Hilarious. Go back and check them out. They'll be on this playlist. Anyway, so yes. Atlanta has come back to us and everything that ensued. All of the nicknames, our hashtag FTFB moments. The menagerie, the filth, the debauchery, the fuckery. That is Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. And we're here for all of it. Yes, let's do this. Let's make it happen. So we start off. They got Young Jock narrating and all of this good stuff, catching us up on what happened between last season and this season. Well, he really didn't catch us up, but he kind of like segued us, introduced the cast to us, reintroduced us to the cast. I mean, he's no Morgan Freeman, but for Love and Hip Hop, he served his purpose. He was a nice little narrator. No Morgan Freeman, but it was nice as a narrator or whatever. I was here for it. Young Jock was here for it. So we start off at Eva's 10th birthday party. Listen, listen, y'all. How do I say this delicately? Because I know we're not supposed to talk about the children or the kiddos. But, oh, God, I hope that baby grow into her own. I hope she grows into her face because she's not the prettiest child in the world. Oh, dear God. She is not the cutest little girl in the world. I mean, she looked just like her daddy. And while the Jordan boys the Jordan boys, all them fine. But the Jordan girls, well, no, his other daughters are not. They're cute, but something about Eva, child, she didn't get the looks. Child, I hope she grows into her own, because, ooh, child. Anyway, it was a whole African safari theme. It was real cute or whatever. Mimi talking about, oh, me and Stevie J are so good now, and we're so grown, and we're so much more mature. Girl, we only a good hot 30 seconds into this doggone season. We already know. But y'all ain't gonna be good by the end of this freaking episode, probably. So save all of that, honey. Jock and Kendra's planning a wedding. Rashida and Kurt planning a 20th anniversary. They talked about all of that. Everybody came, the usual suspects, the whole crew was there. But it was a cute little African safari little thing, but child. That little girl, Eva, oh, child. Oh, you were not blessed by your parents in terms of the looks department. Oh, girl. Oh, girl. So next we see little Scrappy. We had little Scrappy house, him and the Bambi. Little baby Breland, his son is now 10 months old. This, that, and the third. So Mama D comes over with some little boy. So at first I was like, Mama D ain't got no other son that I remember. And then he looked a little old. He looked still real young, but too old to be like teenagers. So he looked to be early 20s. I say, now is Mama D being a whole ass cougar out here or something like that? I mean, because the young ones are good for a couple things. They got a strong back and the peen never goes soft. So, baby, they good for a rump in the hay all day long and all night long. But that's about it, Mama D. You ain't getting no much more out of them but that, honey. But I was like, well, because he was a real dark skin or something. And I was like, Mama D, is you getting bust down by this little 19, 20-year-old little boy? But then they put up that he was her assistant, but that's another term for, fuck buddy or whatever. Sometimes people have that term for their, that's the professional, that's the resume title of a fuck buddy. That's my assistant. I just helped out a whole segment of the population by letting a good fuck buddy or side piece know what their resume title is. I mean, if you want to add it to your resume, don't put I was the fuck buddy. I was the personal assistant. That's what you write. You're welcome. You can thank me later. I do resume writing if you want to hit me up. Check my description box. You can get my send me an email. I do resume writing if you need it. I can, tighten you up. Just saying. Teach English. That's what I do. So Mama D got this whole drinking problem, this, that, and the third. She had a surgery. I mean, something about she drank too much, kidney stones, busting her bladder out, this, that, and the third, having to have surgery because she drank too much. And she had 3 surgeries, and now she have to have a fourth, and she's on a walker, and her little fuck buddy, personal assistant, was helping her out, and Scrappy is all concerned about his mama and everything, and I can't blame him because he give her a little breathalyzer to see if she been drinking or whatever, and she hadn't been drinking or whatever, so they were concerned, so she wants them to come to the hospital or whatever while they when she goes to surgery or whatever. So he's gonna do it, I'm sure. He love his mama love him. She do look kind of bad, I'm not gonna lie. Look, Mama D does look kind of bad. She doesn't look her normal, vibrant self. So I guess she might be going through some things. So next we see Sierra. Sierra takes the kids out to some bowling event that Shooter is having to celebrate the birthday of his son who passed a couple seasons ago. So Shooter's baby mama is apparently suing Sierra, saying Sierra beat her down or whatnot, and now she's suing Sierra, and Sierra could face jail time. Now all this crying, carrying on in Sierra, and you all upset, talking about you ain't do nothing. I mean, if we look you up and your history on this show, you are on the show with a bunch of girls who love to fight, and you hang out with them. You look like you like to fight. I mean, and you still on this show. It kind of doesn't bode well. I mean, if we do a Google search of you, the Googles say that you likes to fight. So it's plausible that you probably did beat the girl ass. Anyway, she wants Shooter to testify at the courthouse to say that she didn't do it, or this, that, and the third. The girl who was harassing her, all of that nonsense. Shooter says, hell nah, I ain't doing it. I told you, once I got through with the court case for my son or whatever, I'm never stepping foot in the courthouse again. Now, is that believable, Shooter? Nah, I just think you don't want no parts of Sierra no more. And it's because y'all done moved on from each other, so why the fuck I need to help you? But whatever. It is what it is. They make up excuses for what they want to make up excuses for. Okay, so next we have Kendra and Jock. Now, Kendra and Jock go to pick up some dog for his twin daughters or whatever. And Kendra talks about wanting Jock to have a vasectomy. Now, one of the dumbest things that I've heard in a long time is Jock letting so flippantly roll off his tongue this statement about, oh, I don't want to be seen as the guy who can't have kids if I have a vasectomy. Hello? Hi, Jock. You got like 39 kids. I don't think you will ever be confused with somebody who can't have kids. You got like 39 of them. We know you can produce children. That is, that's not something that we're confused about. I'm just saying, y'all help me out. I don't know where he would think we would be confused about that. Kirk and Rashida is at this restaurant that they have. And because they thought it was a smart idea, instead of them running the restaurants, they gonna have their kids who are all in their 20s, I think, none of whom had to work really for anything, and you got them running your restaurant. I don't see how you didn't see that was a recipe for disaster here. But listen, I mean, the only thing I got from this scene was Mona gave us our patented hashtag FTFB moment. Now, for those of you new to my reviews, what is hashtag FTFB? I'm glad you asked. Hashtag FTFB stands for fall the fuck back. Okay, it's our hashtag FTFB moment. And our fall the fuck back moment, our hashtag FTFB moment came here. Rashida had the audacity to talk about her son Kai being all distracted because instead of working on the restaurant business, he was looking at the girls in the restaurant. Now wait a goddamn minute, Rashida. You got to be right, and I'm not gonna, because you know I'm good for nicknames on the show. Your name is not Rashida no more. You're Rash Eater. You know what I'm saying? Because you're like a rash. You don't go away. I just want to scratch you and scratch you and scratch you away, but you just never go away. Rashida, you expect me to believe that young man was looking at the girls? Do you not know that young man is plastered all across Al Gore's internet? His peen, his booty hole, his balls. That young man is as gay as a bag of Skittles with glitter around it. That young man is sprinkling pixie dust all across these here good internets, and you want to tell us that he over there looking at some girls behind? Girl, he got like 12 Jack accounts and 4 Grindr accounts. Girl, he lives in the city of Atlanta. Rash Eater girl. Either you just think we dumb as fuck or you delusional as fuck. And I don't think you delusional, and I know we ain't dumb. So I know Mona told you to say that mess, but girl, hello, he's gay. He likes his vagina bust in. He like to get his back blown out. Hello. His Jack accounts multiple says he ain't looking at the women's. He damn sure ain't looking at the men's. He ain't even looking at men's booties. He's looking at the men's fronts. He's looking at prints. He's looking to get his booty looked at. Hello. Did you not see him? Girl, if you don't fall your ass the fuck back, Rashida, with that bullshit, take it back. Oh, run it back, bitch. Fall the fuck back, Rashida. I don't understand how you expect us to believe that this young man is looking at girls. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was our hashtag FTFB moment of this episode. Moving on. Anyway, so her and Kirk talk about something going on with the Prest store in Houston, and her mom, some about pricing, monies, still, I don't know. I really don't care. Rashida, you have allowed your mama to interject herself into your whole life, relationship, every part of your being for the last 50 plus years you've been on this earth. And so now you expect us to believe that you're going to get your mama together and you never get your mama together? She been way too involved in your life this whole time. And so, child, whatever. Your mom is a whole ass mess anyway. Rash Eater, but whatever. Whatever. So Sierra and BK go on this double date with Scrappy and Bambi. They go ice skating. Child. So the guys go and start talking. The girls go and start talking. Sierra starts talking to Bambi about the court case, and she starts crying, and her makeup starts to run. Quiet as it's kept, this runny makeup look with the what's the smudging makeup and all of that stuff is probably the best look her ugly ass I had this entire time she's been on this whole franchise. But that's not here or there. I'm just saying, that crying look, that's probably her best look because she's not the prettiest girl in the world. But child, I guess, honey, child, that's your best look. Keep the tears, honey. Keep the tears. These tears go on when I close my eye. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to break in the song. Anyway, so she's scared about going to jail and stuff like that. Child, whatever, Sierra. Child, you beat that girl down. We know it. Jock and Kendra go to the urologist about this vasectomy. Now, Jock asked a really good question because Kendra is all hell bent on Jock having a vasectomy because she doesn't want to have kids. But if you're so hell bent on not having kids, Kendra, then why not get your tubes tied? Hello? But if you're not getting your tubes tied, that means that you probably do want to still have kids later on. But if you're marrying Jock and you do want to have kids, wouldn't that mean that Jock would need to still have the capability of having kids? Because if you really don't want to ever have kids, then you would do the snip yourself. I'm just saying. Because why just be on birth control? I mean, it doesn't add up. It doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense. Because that means that you do, if you're not getting your tubes tied, that means that you probably do want to eventually have kids, but maybe not with Jock. I don't know, y'all. Y'all make that make sense. Y'all tell me in the comment section what y'all see about that because that was stupid to me. But Jock was acting like he was, because the doctor told him, okay, I need you to, take off your clothes so I can look at your junk. And he was like acting all squeamish, like, oh no, we ain't doing that. I ain't gonna let you look at my job. Hello? Hello? Ever been to a doctor before? You kind of get naked in front of the doctor. You let the doctor look at your junk because that's what doctors do. They look at your body. You think he ain't never seen? I mean, you ain't got that impressive of a slab of beef jock for you to be getting all up in arms about somebody seeing it. Hell, you got 139 kids. Half of the city of Atlanta has seen your junk. Let that go, jock. Okay, it's all over the internet. Your junk is all over the internet, jock. We done already seen it. Let it go. Whatever. Kirk and Rashida had the 20th anniversary party. Now, there was a whole lot going on. But anyway, Sierra talks to Carly about testifying for her, and Carly reluctantly says yes. And then in her confessional, she says, I'm going to do it, but Sierra really ain't been there for me. Like, she want her to be there for her. So I'm going to do it, but I got my side eye on her. Then, all of a sudden, Alexis Sky comes in with our dear friend, the gutter snipe, right up out the hood. Akbar V. Y'all know we love the gutter snipe right up out the hood. So the gutter snipe right up out the hood, and Alexis Sky comes up there uninvited. Now Rashida and Kirk is plastered like close to the door. So Alexis and the gutter snipe comes and talks to them. See, Rashida, this is how I don't buy you, Rash Eater. Because if these girls came in there and they were not invited, that was when you were supposed to say, "Hey, boo, private party. You were not invited, and I'm sorry, but it's a closed private event. I'm sorry you can't come. Y'all gotta go." And let that be that. Had security escort them out and kept it moving. But no, you let these whores up in there, and what did they do? They tore your shit up. Alexis goes in there, and she don't even waste no time. That hoe makes a beeline right over there to Carly Red, takes off her shoes, and is ready to fight. And Rashida over there looking like, oh, well, why is she taking off her shoes? What is she doing? Girl, you know what she doing. You shouldn't have let that hoe in there. But you needed this storyline because this is the only reason that you're on the show. We don't even want you on the show anymore. I told you you're like a rash that won't go away. Rash eater. And she tore your shit up. You over here trying to celebrate a 20th anniversary and your whole shit got blown up by these whores. Stupid ass. That shit was stupid as hell. She made an entire shit show of your 20th anniversary party, but that's because you allowed it. You should have let them whores in there. Whatever. I don't feel bad for you. Something about Alexis wanted to fight Carly Red because of Arkansas, Mo, Flo, Joe, Bo, though, go, no. Whatever. I didn't even know Carly was still with him. But anyway. Then we see Mama D goes to surgery, sad music, all that in the third, scrappy. It wasn't. She was at the surgery. I'm sure she made it. And then finally, Cardi Red is walking in some empty funeral home chapel. There is a casket there. We don't see who in the casket. Then it kind of goes off there. Whatever. I guess we'll find out next. That was an anticlimactic ending there. Mona, you could have did better with the ending there because it was very anticlimactic. But whatever. That was Love and Hip Hop. Season 9, Episode 1. Y'all know I'm here for Love and Hip Hop. Y'all know I'm here for the long haul. Through thick and through thin. We're going to be here to drag these whores when we need to. That's all I got for y'all this week. Until next time. Ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for coming. Y'all drive safely. I'm out.